Present continuous is one of the most important tenses in English language you should know about. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to use it. Also, I will give you more examples and exercises coming up. Hello friend, welcome again to English Stage. This is Sam and this video is about present continuous or present progressive as you like to call it. So let's jump into it. The form of present continuous is subject plus verb to be in present plus verb plus ing. For example, I am working, she is playing, I am watching. We use present continuous in these following cases. Number one, to talk about an action that is happening now or about a temporary situation. Note that temporary situation comes in the opposite of a permanent situation. We saw that in present simple video. You can check it out. For example, what are you reading? She is not listening to me. They are spending a year in Spain. In this case, you might find some words like now, right now, or look. For example, look, it is flying. The second case is to talk about something that is not finished, even if you are not doing it at the moment when you are talking. For example, I am learning Spanish. She is writing a novel. Number three, with always, to talk about something that happens often and that you find annoying. For example, she's always asking silly questions. She is always coming around here to borrow something. Note that some verbs are not used in present progressive tenses like want, know, love, like, believe, agree, seem, appear, understand, think, smell, hear, etc. Don't worry, I will put these kind of verbs in the description box below. These verbs refer to a state, not an action. What do we mean by a state? There is an important difference between action verbs and state verbs. For example, action verbs can have both simple and continuous forms. State verbs, on the other hand, don't normally have continuous forms. This is probably because continuous forms are mainly used to talk about temporary situations. State verbs, on the other hand, tend to be permanent or long-lasting. But be careful, sometimes we can use a state verb as an action verb when we refer to an action. For example, I think that English is important. I can't say I am thinking English is important because it is a fact, something you will believe for a long time, maybe your whole life. But what about this example? I am thinking about what you have just told me. Thinking here is an action, not a state. Thinking here is like a quick reflection. Another thing I want to tell you guys is that when the verb ends with E, we remove it because of ing form. For example, we say in the present simple, he drives. In present continuous, it becomes like this. He is driving. So we remove the E and add ing form. If you didn't watch the present simple video, please go and watch it because it is very important and it will help you to understand present continuous. I will leave you the link. Watch it when you finish this video. Another thing I want to share with you guys here is when the verb ends with consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we double the last consonant. For example, we say in present simple, he plans. In present continuous, we say he is planning. And now look at these examples and try to put the verbs between brackets in present continuous form. Pause the video and think about the appropriate answers. I will give you seconds to think and then we will see the answers. In the first example, we say I'm working in a bank. The second one, we say I'm creating a website. So we remove the E in the last of the verb and we add ing. The third one, we say, look, he is crying. The last one, we say, they are running. We double the N, you remember. I will leave you guys more exercises in the description box below. Please let me know your answers in the comment. We finish our video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up nail, to subscribe if you are new here, to hit the bell notification to receive any video I post. I will see you in the next video.